We're coming down a little bit too fast on the half-court sets, not the full-court sets, the half-court sets. We weren't being patient enough waiting for the picks and waiting for things. We were rushing it. And, it happens sometimes. Just not in the right flow. It's a bad game. It's a bad game.
Coach, talk about the start of the game. It seemed like, just looking at the numbers here, that's really where this game turned, was the first 5 minutes.
They came out, hit a couple of shots, were scoring down low. Easy shots, in the paint. Not necessarily turnovers for us, but just not getting. They would miss a shot, play pretty good initial defense, and then they would put the ball back up, another rebound, put it back up. It's a tight thing when we're missing and they're making 2-footers or free throws, 2-footers, free throws. They miss a shot, get the rebound again, put it back up. It hurts our flow of the game. It hurts our push, our pace. So tonight we just didn't have it.
You think the intensity, energy, desperation level was equal between the two teams?
I don't know. Our styles, we play hard all the time. It's just they hit a couple of shots. They hit some shots. And then when we made a run, they hit some shots. It happens.
What's the advantage to playing back-to-back with?
Well, I would hope that would be our advantage. We're at home. Forget the back-to-back. We're at home. Up-tempo style. I know we'll run tomorrow.
Will fatigue be a concern?
Not for us. That's what we do. That's what we do. I can only speak for us. I don't know about his team. But I know we'll be ready. We'll be running tomorrow.
What's the biggest adjustment you need to make for Game 3 to make sure it's different than tonight?
We got to box out and don't give them second chance. Those second chance points really kill you when you're making a stop. You get a good defensive stop. They get the ball again, go back up, and it's an and one, or it's a free throw for them. Free throws. It really slows everything down.
Any more questions for Corey?
How much of that is due to their size advantage versus what you can do to?
Well, they've had that size advantage in the previous games too. You just you have to push your will onto them and make them go faster. We have to go faster. I don't know, one of those things you just gotta force your will onto the other team.
Well, the good thing is it is a decisive Game 3 at home, something we fought for pretty much all year, in situations like this where it's a deciding game and we get to play it in front of our home crowd. So for us, it's nothing better to have it that way. And, they fought us hard today. We didn't match the intensity probably until the fourth quarter, honestly. But, it's all right, and it's momentum we can definitely build off going into tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it.
So basically the basic question is, what went wrong tonight and what can you do to correct it by tomorrow night?
It was just a lack of energy, I think, for 40 minutes on our part. Mentally, I don't think we were all there, and that happens sometimes, and that's okay. The good thing is we have another game to get better. Honestly, I know we're going to come out fighting. All year, we faced a situation where we lost one and then had another game, and we never lost 2 in a row. And I still believe the same thing is going to happen tomorrow.
Have you been in this position before? How much does that experience 2 years ago and in the last series?
Experience always helps, but, it's in the moment now, and the only thing that matters is the effort I put out and the effort the team put out tomorrow. That's the only thing that matters. Anybody can have the most experience in the world, but when it comes down to actual competing and actual being in a moment, it's just how bad you want it and your will against theirs.
They came out like the team that had to win the game. And they did that, throughout the 40 minutes. And we played like the team that was up 1-0. And for whatever reason, it's 1-1 and Game 3 tomorrow at home, so we can't really ask for anything more.
Even when you guys aren't shooting well, I know you guys could shoot your way out of that. What just didn't happen tonight? You couldn't shoot out of it.
Yeah, we always kind of rely on our offensive side of things, but, when we're playing really well, we get opportunities on the defensive side, whether it's deflections, block shots, the occasional rebound. We find a way. And today we didn't find a way. And when we did, it was a little bit too late. They were rolling. They felt really good about themselves. And they're a tough team.
And even when you did get, you get within single digits there when Lisa Leslie gets her 5th foul.
Yeah.
You still couldn't quite get,
we cut it to 9 with, I don't know if it was 4 around there, mid fourth quarter, and I felt like that was our push. And they made big shots, they made more plays, and that's what comes down to making more plays than another team. You could talk X's and O's and this and that. They made more plays than us today, and they deserve to win the game.
Did they do anything defensively than the last game, or?
I don't think they personally did. They might have did some more switching here and there, but for the most part, we weren't surprised by anything they did. Games like this, I always say, comes down to energy and fight and wanting to go the extra inch. And today, we really couldn't get that, and they definitely did.
Be a rare night for you guys inside, point blank shots missed by virtually everybody. I mean, you missed more tonight than you probably did in over a 10 or 12 game span.
Yeah, we missed a lot of layups today, missed free throws today. But all that, and then we're still single digits, 5 to go. But it's over. Can't change this game.
Do you talk a little bit about the physicality of the game? It's, you expect it to be more during the playoffs, but it almost seemed like tonight each team should probably shot 40 free throws. Half of that.
Yeah, they were letting us go today, and I guess that's the way you want the game. Let the players decide it. There's a couple occasions where probably got a little out of hand, but it's fun. There's no other way to play basketball.
You got tangled up with Lisa. You enjoy playing that way, right?
Oh yeah, I'm a tangler. Born and raised a tangler. Fight for every little piece of bread at the house. That's how you have to play. I'm not going to give an inch. And Lisa's probably one of the greatest competitors we've ever had in this game. And you either stand up to her or you go sit on the bench and watch her, dominate people. So I'm going to try my best.
Do you do that to lead your team, by example, show them how to play that on?
No, I think we have that mentality of standing up to whoever's there, even if they're 6'5", like they all are. A bunch of midgets. That's just our nature. It's my nature, at least.
You said energy is important. How hard is that going to be on a back-to-back?
Yeah, energy is a funny thing. We had the energy in LA, and basketball, you go throughout the whole year, and energy levels of a team go up and down, and you can see it in the play on both sides of the basketball. So tomorrow we have to find a way for all 11 people to bring that energy. It can't be 2, it can't be 3. It really does have to be 11 people. And if we do that, and we go on the court and play hard and play the way we do, then you live with win or lose. And we'll try to do that tomorrow.
Is there a secret to finding that energy?
It comes from, having the confidence of working hard the whole year, I think. It comes from 11 people knowing what's at stake. And at this point, we know if we don't come out and play well tomorrow, then, Cappie could go to Russia, then you can go to Turkey. We all go our separate ways, and the year's over. So I don't think we want that.
Not ready for the year to be over.
I don't think so. I think we like each other too much. We put in too much hard work. This is why we've played the whole season, is to have a game 3 at home in front of our crowd, with all the chips in. So it's like we've been saying, all in.
Well, you heard from Coach Corey Gaines, Dinah Taurasi, and Cappie Pondexter getting their thoughts on what transpired here tonight in Game 2 as Phoenix falls 87-76. So what does that mean? Well, that means we're right back here at the U.S. Airways Center for Game 3. The winner to advance to the WNBA Finals. 87-76, LA comes to town, and both teams having won now on the other's home floor. But tomorrow night, it is all in for the Phoenix Mercury. That's been their motto all postseason long, and we know that you'll be a part of it. We certainly hope you make plans to do so. Get your tickets online, get to the box office early, but most importantly, be here for Game 3, Phoenix and LA. Of course, for more complete playoff coverage, keep it right here on PhoenixMercury.com.